All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. How does it get even better? What else is possible? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a really, really beautiful, incredible story to share with all of you today that happened yesterday. So, as you know, we live in this beautiful apartment that's really empty right now. So we are, asking the universe what kind of furniture and furnishings wants to come play with us. And, we've been putting it out there. And somebody recommended to Guillermo, they said, hey, Facebook Marketplace, you can get some really, really amazing stuff. And we live in a city that's full of expats. So people are constantly moving and changing and whatever. And so and I was not really so keen on that idea. I've heard a lot about scammers and heard a lot of these stories about Facebook Marketplace. But anyway, Guillermo found some things he shared with me. I was like, oh, well, this is kind of interesting. And we started to engage in conversations. Well, finally, I saw this one post by this woman who said that she was moving back to the US, that she had lived in the Netherlands for a while. She was moving back to the US. She was getting rid of everything. And she had like a website where she had everything up there. And so I reached out to her. She had her WhatsApp number. I reached out to her and I was like, hi, is this still available? And she was just kind of like, her energy was kind of um, not cold, but very matter of fact. So she said, yes, that's available. Yes, this is available. And there was a beautiful, beautiful blue couch. And I said, is the couch available? She's like, I don't know. And anyway, so I just felt the need to like kind of tell her my story. I don't know what possessed me. So I said to her, I said, my partner and I just moved here from Amsterdam or from New York and from the States, and we living in Amsterdam now. We have nothing, and we live in this side of the town. Blah 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 blah. And she responded, and she goes, "I just found your website," and she said, "I'm so happy that you're real and that you're not a scammer." And I said, "Oh, cool." I said, "Where are you from in the US?" She said, "I'm from Maine, but I lived in New York City and I went to the University of Florida." And she says, "I am hoping to move back to St. Augustine, whatever." I said, "Could we come see the couch to see if the couch is like a fit for us?" And she's like, "Yeah, absolutely." So we went to her place, which is all the way across town, and we met her. And she was so incredibly sweet, but there was this energy about her that she felt defeated. And it was like, so we started to talk. We started to talk about the world, the universe, the energy. She'd moved to Belgium during the pandemic to actually start a bakery. It was it was her life's dream. It never really took off. Then she moved to the Netherlands, lived here in the Netherlands, and she was just felt kind of down on her luck. She kind of felt like nothing was really happening for her. And because she kind of felt like nothing was really happening for her, she decided that she was going to move back to the States. She didn't know, actually didn't have a place to go. She doesn't know. She has friends, obviously, and family, but she doesn't really know where she's going or what she's doing. She just knows that she has to get rid of everything in her apartment because her lease is up and she's going back to the States. So I went around her apartment. I was like, you have great taste. And everything was so cheap, because she was really, really looking to get rid of it. And I said, we'll take this and 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 we'll take this. And her energy just shifted so much. And so she made a note of everything that we were going to take. And by the end, she said, I have to tell you something. She said, I had dealt with so many scammers. Nobody was actually really coming through. And this morning I prayed to my angels that someone was going to come and just take everything away and just make it really easy. And she said, and then you and Guillermo showed up, and you guys are truly angels in so many senses of the word. And she ended up today sharing with us like all of her favorite places to go in the Netherlands. She shared some friends of hers that she would like for us to meet. And she said, I really want to know more about your business and what you do because it feels like what I require right now in my life. And so, um, you know, we're arranging for the movers to come, and she's going to arrange for the movers to come and bring everything to my apartment probably within the next week. But it reminded me also the energy of really, really following your knowing and following your intuition, right? And trusting that you are always being guided, divinely guided, wherever it is, if you choose to allow yourself to be in that flow of the energy and be in the question, right? And it was just so moving. It was so moving to hear her story, and that there are so many lines that crossed and so many beautiful, beautiful things. And I'm grateful to her. Her name is Melissa. I'm sure she'll be listening to this at some point in some time. Thank you, Donna. We are magic. You are right. And I'm so grateful to Melissa, and I'm so grateful to have a new friend. And thank you to the universe for bringing all these amazing opportunities to us. And how does it get even better? And I hope that what this story does more than anything, it just inspires you to know that when you're in that state of allowance, anything and everything can happen even greater than you could imagine. So thank you, Melissa. Thank you, universe. Thank you to all of you. Let's go ahead and do our meditation. Ready? So let's begin. Let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. And as we do so, let's just begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling in the center of the earth. From here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now see yourself in this ball of light, and imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark, through those layers into a beautiful golden-like light, through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, we enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. From here, we will ask for some downloads for the group today. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. Those of you who may be joining for the first time, this is a theta healing meditation. In this state, you are accessing the subconscious mind. When you access the subconscious mind, you tap into this space of unlimited miracles, unlimited possibilities, and you get the opportunity to shift your consciousness and shift your beliefs. When you shift your beliefs, you change your reality. So would you like to know what it feels like to ask? To know that it's safe for you to ask, and that it's equally as important and valuable to let go of how whatever it is that you're asking for may show up. Would you like to know what it feels like to live your day-to-day life without doubt? Would you like to know what it feels like to trust your knowing at all times? not to deny your doubt, not to suppress your doubt, but just allow your doubt to exist and go, hey, I wonder what this is, and I wonder what I can do with this doubt. I wonder what could be to change this right now. And allow that to just be the allowance that invites you to a greater possibility. So, would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the courage to confront your doubts, to be an allowance of your doubts, to sit with the uncomfortability of what a doubt is so that you can be comfortable being uncomfortable? If you'd like that, say yes. When we are in allowance of everything, we don't resist and react and judge and make wrong, then anything can happen, right? So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is in every single cell of your body? To follow that knowing, to release yourself from the doubts that you feel that you have to resist. Even if your doubts, so to speak, are proven wrong or proven right, even if your doubts are proven right, what if that energy that was happening was actually what was required to take you to your next level of being? Everywhere that you've made a doubt a solidification in your universe instead of an opportunity to create bigger and greater, can we please destroy it and create it? And what if you were able to look at those energies in your life and sit with them and allow them to go, to leave, to acknowledge that, hey, I've learned this lesson. I don't need to pull up all of these past pains, shocks, and traumas to validate and justify my present. Everything that brings up, can we destroy and uncreate it? And would you like to know what it feels like to see within others your own reflection, right? Oftentimes we hear about people who are scammers, or we hear about people who take advantage of others, or we hear this and we make that our predominant vibration. That the world is full of bad people, that the world is full of people who will take advantage of you and screw you over and do whatever. What if there was another possibility that existed for you outside of that? Would you be willing to choose that? So everything that is times a godzillion that doesn't allow you to be, to know, to perceive, and to receive the goodness in each other, the goodness in people. Can we destroy and uncreate whatever that doesn't allow that? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is in every single cell of your body to be open, to have space, to be an allowance for you, for the world, for everyone? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. Let's just see them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. So please let's send healing and light to Isaac. Let's also please send healing to Stephen and to Greg. Let's send healing to John, to Martha, to Tom and Judy. Let's send a little extra healing and love and light to Grace. Let's send healing and light to Sarah. Let's also send healing and light to Hector and Dolly and David. and also to G. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love and that you be unconditional love and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now take your palms, place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. And place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself and thank yourself for being here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. How does it get even better? Have an amazing day. Friendly reminder, we have, for those of you who are listening and you're in the Netherlands, we have an Access Bars class this Sunday. And then next weekend, we have an Access Consciousness Foundation class, the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And on the 20 something, I don't remember, we're starting the parenting course, which is going to be really, really fun. Conscious Parents, Conscious Kids will actually begin on the 26th, March 26th, and the 28th, and the 2nd and the 4th. You can learn about all of those things on the website, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Big kisses. Mwah. See you soon. Bye, guys. I love you, Mama. I love you.